As most of you know, the Land of Shadows is big, and I mean really big. And so, with the help of other speedrunners and bounty hunters alike, we have found some shortcuts that will help you traverse the Land of Shadows more efficiently. First one we're going to look at today is starting at the Scorched Ruins Site of Grace. We're going to head due east, and we're going to come up to these headstones. Now normally the headstones are used to traverse down from higher elevation, but we're going to do the exact opposite and use them to go up to higher elevation. We're going to start here, jump over to this headstone, jump up onto this rock, jump onto this one, jump onto these headstones. Hopefully Torrent will start listening to me soon, and continue to jump up the headstones. And now we've made it up to this ledge. From this ledge, we are halfway done with this skip. And now that we jumped up, we're going to now jump into this little crevice and head south, and this is where you're going to get invaded by the ancient dragon man. But now we're going to traverse here into this little cave, and now we will be at Dragon's Pit. Next, we're going to go from Pillar Path Cross Site of Grace to the Morth Highway South Site of Grace in Shadow Altus. Now this one is a little tricky the first couple times because the first two jumps are blind and you just have to know where you're going, but follow me and I will show you the way to go. We're going to jump down here, do our second blind jump, and now from here on you're going to be able to see where you have to land to continue. And now if you notice, sometimes it may look like I'm just senselessly running into the wall. That does have a purpose. That is just ensuring the game that I am on stable ground. If I don't do that and I try to move too quickly, whenever I do the following jump, there is a chance that it will kill me because the game still has me in a falling state, so it gives me the full fall damage instead of just from where I was to where I ended up. So now once we drop down, we're going to be at these little poison lakes. I'm equipping a bow and arrow so that I can break the spring seal a lot faster. Do some more slight horse parkour. Then we're going to shoot. And miss. Shoot. And actually break it this time. And then jump up the springs. And now we've arrived in Shadow Altus. Now that we're here, we're just going to stay close to the fort. We're going to run past the Abductor Virgins and make our way to the Morth Highway South Side of Grace. The next one on our list is we're going to go from Morth Ruins Site of Grace to Bonnie Village. And from here we're going to go directly east. And doing this shortcut in particular just skips having to go down through all the wreckage and then up the long ladder. And as you can see, I went way too far to the right because I missed my landmark. And so we're looking for the rock that is pushed out the furthest. Just jump, turn around, land on this ledge, and jump down. Next up, I'm going to show you how to skip the entire ancient ruins of Rao, starting at the Viaduct Tower. We're going to run out here, go to the other side of this fallen tree. Then we're just going to simply walk off the ledge, turn the camera around, and then jump to this ledge. Once you get to this group of people, we're going to branch left. And then we're going to come up on shortcut number 2. I'm going to jump off, and I switched to two-handing my offhand so it's easier to see. And what I'm looking for is I'm looking to line up my right foot with that little circular indent on the rock. And once I have my right foot positioned where I'd like it, I'm trying to position my head in between those two V-like looking branches. Once I'm where I want to be, I'll summon Torrent, sprint off straight, and then I'll land at the top of the collision for the tree, and be able to jump down safely, getting to Michaelis Cross, entirely skipping the runs. And lastly, I'm going to show you 2 quick ones in the storehouse. So this first one is from the storehouse back section, as if you had skipped the hippo to get here. If you jump off this ledge right here, you're at the very first site of grace for the specimen storehouse, as if you killed the hippo and went through Shadow Keep. As you can see from here, you go left as if you wanted to go to the ancient ruins of Rao. And I'm going to show you another shortcut here that you can find from this side of grace. So instead, we're going to branch right. We're going to kill this person just so he isn't a nuisance to us. Then we're going to go up to these stone slabs, and we're just simply going to jump up them. And this skips having to go through the bookshelf maze in order to get up to Michaelis Cross and the site of grace for the 4th floor. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video and learned something new, be sure to hit that like button. If you find yourself coming back regularly, consider hitting the subscribe button. And if you're having difficulties killing Consort Radon, I'll leave a link to my parry guide on screen now. Have a great rest of your day.